I'm the ambassador of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea to the Kingdom of Spain. And I'm very honored to take part in this international meeting of KFA, and then also has the greatest chance of first speech in Spain, but also all the key members throughout the world. And I think we are now very proud for taking part in this meeting. So last month we had celebrated 70th anniversary of the founding of the Workers' Party of Korea in my country. And we had sum up our 70 years of history of our party and our revolution with the pride and strong optimism. The delegation of the KFA headed by the chairman Alejandro had taken part in the international festivals celebrating the 70th anniversary of the Workers' Party of Korea, and he will personally inform you about all those activities. So I will only explain brief about the current situation of the Korean Peninsula in my country. As you know, under the wise leadership of our supreme leader, respected Marshal Kim Jong-un, our people had achieved great success in the past 4 years.
That raised from the chains of oppression and imperialist occupation. The WPK took the road of independence and was never influenced by other parties and governments. This brought the victory to the DPRK when the socialist countries fell apart one after another. The absence of revisionism and factionalism, the single-hearted unity, and the wise direction of leaders President Kim Il-sung, Generalissimo Kim Jong-il, and Marshal Kim Jong-un made of the WPK the model party that brings the human society towards the paradise we ever dream of. Rakwon means paradise in Korean. That was the first word that came to my mind when 1 month ago I visited the new Jangchon Cooperative Farm. When I saw the farmers living in such an ideal village, full of facilities, and with 20 hours electricity supply, I could not believe my eyes, because 20 years ago, there was almost no running water, electricity, or supplies, even in our capital, Pyongyang. Our Marshal Kim Jong-un made reality the wish of our Generalissimo Kim Jong-il and the dream of any family to have a comfortable home, a harmonious and peaceful life, with nothing to worry or envy in the world. In Wonsan, we could enjoy the Masik Resort, the new orphanage, and the renewed Songdo-won Children's Camp. The Masik Ski Resort is so luxurious that I myself never could afford to visit a similar place in a Western country. So when I could picture the Korean children laughing and practicing a sport in a place expected for rich people, I was fully confident that in a few years all the country will be like Jangchon or Masik, the ideal society united around the Workers' Party of Korea and our Supreme Commander Kim Jong-un. 70 years of victory of the Workers' Party of Korea is just the beginning. The smiling portrait of our grandfather Kim Il-sung and father Kim Jong-il will be passed generation after generation, and while the empires like USA will fall, Korea will always emerge as the beacon of independence and equality for humanity. For our organization, we also achieved an important milestone, 15 years of KFA. Everything started with the creation of the first official webpage of the Republic in Internet in the year 2000. But soon people from all walks of life and different countries requested to create an organization where they could share for their love for the country and our great leaders. So we could say that the creation of KFA was born from the will and request of the world's people. Now we are growing continuously. New members are joining daily, and we can allocate more active friends who want to hold responsibilities and compromise more of their time. As time goes by, KFA sympathizers become friends, then comrades, and finally brothers. There are very few organizations that consider themselves a family, especially in Europe, where selfishness and individualism prevails. But that word, family, is regularly used between KFA members. The same happens inside the DPRK. So we could say another of our most famous phrases: KFA is the DPRK outside the DPRK. We surely suffer much in the capitalist system. People have lost jobs, have been threatened, and KFA has suffered the strongest attack a few months ago. But nobody could defeat us because the core members of our organization acted united and repelled the pressure from all fronts. The USA pressed the internet ICANN to block our domain korea-dpr.com. The internal factionalist elements that tried to destroy us from inside were detected and isolated, and the pressure from other Western government organizations was mitigated. So we can say that fight is part of life. There are so many stories where our great leader Kim Jong-il had to fight misbehavior or traitors inside the party. Then what we could say about KFA? That we live and are subject to the daily pressure of the capitalist machinery. Just think about it as a small obstacle that only will make us stronger. KFA emerged victorious, and all of us had the feeling that as long as we keep our principles, loyalty, and chain of command, we will defeat any enemy inside or outside. After the victory comes the celebration, so I am happy to announce one. Today we officially announce the creation of the preparatory committee for the celebrations of the Day of the Sun in year 2017. 2017 will witness the 105th anniversary of our great leader Kim Il-sung and the 75th anniversary of our great leader Kim Jong-il. The Korean people and friends around the world will organize special activities to honor the memory of our great leaders and disseminate their lives and works. We call upon all KFA officials to play an active role in the organization of conferences, studies, creation of internet sites, and other cultural events that will beautify the celebration of such important gatherings. KFA will organize a delegation for year 2017 to attend all events in the DPRK. 2. Soon we are moving our KFA office to a bigger place in Tarragona, in Spain, that will allow us to have internal meetings more easily, where we plan also to create a small library and cafeteria for KFA members and visitors. 3. With the work and dedication of our people, we are pushing forward a project of a new kind of electrical perpetual generator. KFA counts with the resources to make such projects successful: the bright minds of KFA scientists, the DPRK protection, the capital from KFA businessmen, and a wide international infrastructure and contacts. 4. The movie The Propaganda Game was just released to cinemas around the world and has been selected to more than 10 international film festivals. This will raise the interest to know the truth about the DPRK, and KFA will play a bigger role to facilitate the right information to the people interested in the DPRK. 5. KFA now counts with a more comprehensive system to recognize the works of its delegates and members. Besides the proposal for award of the Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il Red Flag Badge, and the KFA Medal of First and Second Class. Now, we also implemented the KFA Medal of Honor and the KFA Friendship Award. Following our program today, we will give them to our most distinguished comrades. Another step that I would like to propose to reinforce our structure in internal affairs is the creation of the position of KFA Commissar at the country level. The KFA Commissar in every country will depend from our KFA International Commissar and report to him. His duties will be to preserve KFA principles, that activities and objectives are made by the official and some delegates, and safeguard the KFA at country level from internal and external threats. With this, I finish my exposition, sincerely thanking you for your friendship, for your continued support to the KFA, and your precious assistance for the defense of the DPRK and our great leaders Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-il, and Kim Jong-un. Our great leaders, President Kim Il-sung and Generalissimo Kim Jong-il, will always be with us. Long live our Supreme Commander Kim Jong-un. Long live the Workers' Party of Korea. Long live the KFA. Thank you.
witnessed the spectacular celebrations of the 70th anniversary of the Workers' Party of Korea and witnessed the vibrant and pulsating reality of people's Korea. The Workers' Party of Korea, founded on the 10th of October 1945 by the great leader Comrade Kim Il-sung. Its foundation was a culmination of many years of hard struggle by the Korean revolutionaries led by great General Kim Il-sung. With the foundation of the WPK, the Korean people came to have a guide and organizer. The WPK, under the guidance of the great leader Comrade Kim Il-sung, led many decades of socialist construction. Under the guidance of the WPK, a people's government was successfully established in the DPRK with the aim to provide the people with an independent and creative life. After liberation of Korea in August 1945, major democratic reforms, including agrarian reform and nationalisation of major industries, were carried out smoothly. The WPK carried out a unique Korean-style socialist revolution, creating an advanced socialist system in the DPRK. It put forward a line of building an independent national economy, wisely led the work for its realisation, thus turning the DPRK into a powerful socialist state. The WPK is the motherly party taking care of the lives of the people, ensuring that they lead an equally happy life. Free medical care and free education were introduced in the DPRK under the leadership of the WPK, guided by the great leader, Comrade Kim Il-sung. The WPK is a true people's party with members from all walks of life. The WPK resolutely rejected bureaucracy and always mixed with the masses. It has maintained purity in ideology and fidelity to revolutionary class and socialist principles. Both the great leader, Comrade Kim Il-sung, and Comrade Kim Jong-il ensured that the WPK always maintained independence and stuck to the road of socialism, no matter how difficult the circumstances were.
I've been looking forward to this conference for a long time, since last year. As I attended last year's conference in Belgium, which was very well organized and sponsored by Comrade Jean Cassé, who I want to actually thank him personally, and it was a shame that he couldn't make it himself last year due to his illness. So, thank you. And to see all your comments last year brought together from around the world, proved to me that the KFA is a strong and rock-solid organization from around the world. Proved to where we all share a common goal, to show the truth about the DPRK to the people. Where many organizations have lost the potential and some ceased to exist over the years, we haven't, and we're always standing stronger. In another 15 years, we will stand even stronger. With the ideological superiority of the Workers' Party of Korea and the Truth idea will always be guided in our struggle. Sometimes our job can be tough, as our imperialist enemies have pretty much unlimited resources to spend when it comes to standard.
Dear comrades and friends, dear Mr. Ambassador and staff of the embassy, dear brother and president of our KFA family. As you know, my name is Jan Kazier. I am since 2012 official delegate for KFA Belgium. This is officially my third meeting. In 2014, KFA even organized the annual meeting. Due to urgent health problems last year, I could not be present at the meeting that I organized myself. But our president, my dear brother Alejandro, took over from me the very last moment. He did a splendid job. Once more, I want to thank him for this. I know that this meeting was very successful and that all of you joined the meeting. We were very satisfied. I want to thank all of you for your support, emails and calls. Fortunately, I can tell you that my health is okay now and that I can dedicate myself to help our duty motherland to its vital victory, the reunification of our peninsula. Okay, welcome everybody to Korea. My special regards to Mr. Ambassador for his hospitality. This meeting is a special meeting, a milestone in several ways. First time in an embassy, also celebration of 15 years of KFA. A lot of positive developments during this year. I had a privileged position last 2 years. I joined Alejandro 6 times into DPRK. He surprised me every time with his continuous energy to help our DPRK motherland. Therefore, I think I can witness to all of you that although he doesn't want all the credits for this, he is one of the most respected friends in DPRK. Children even learn about him at school. Everywhere we go around in DPRK, he's not only famous, he's a very much respected and beloved friend. But the only negative side of this is that we always have to rush to follow our schedule, because wherever we arrive, everybody wants to shake hands with him, wants to have a picture with him, something Alejandro never refuses. He handles it his way. If necessary, I change the shadow. I was proud and happy, very proud, happy and delegate to join the celebration of the 70th anniversary of Korea's liberation. We were invited as special guests with KFA to the 70th anniversary of the Workers' Party of Korea. We had the honor to see Marshal Kim Jong-un from very close at the military parade at Kim Il-sung Square on October 10th. That time, I could testify how much KFA is respected in the world, how much the friendship and respect is for Alejandro. I want to thank and to congratulate him at the same time.
Badge of President Kim Il-sung, Carlos Luna Dongji. Of Generalissimo Kim Jong-il, Andreas Engström Dongji. Organizations medals, the KFA medal. That's why it's very, very important, and it's only given to the people that have accompanied us for a very long time. We have the KFA medal first class and KFA medal second class. So this time we will award KFA medal first class to Dermot Hudson Dongji.